Still waiting for that next generation Mercedes-Benz G-Class? Don't worry, it won't come too soon. At least that's what I hope, since this needs to remain an icon that shouldn't be messed around with. And it looks that their only plans for the moment is to bring an even crazier version of the G63 AMG, following the same recipe used for the 6x6 version. We first saw this thing back in November last year, a green G63 AMG riding on huge off-road wheels and a raised heavy-duty suspension system. Sort of a Hulk walking on stilts. Now it's back in our lenses as our car paparazzi caught up with it in the frozen north. The reason why it's there seems pretty obvious. This is a car that has to cope with all terrain and all weather conditions no matter what, and just like the upcoming Jag XF, the Blizzard seems to be the final frontier. Testosterone overdose. The normal Mercedes-Benz G-Class is an imposing machine already. The G63 AMG is even bolder, so the upcoming 4X4 can be considered some sort of crazy moose on steroids. Devilish freaky looking on that suspension. Speaking of which, the Extreme G looks to be riding on the same portal axle setup used on the 6x6, which allows both a torque increase as well as a huge ground clearance. Thank the military for this. This will roughly translate into a ride height of about 18 inches, 457 mm. You could simply lay down in front of it and it will clear you without breaking a sweat. Maybe that's a safety feature. So if one of them will try to hit you, instead of hitting that flat bone-crushing front end, you should simply drop and wait until it crosses over. Just kidding, run. The beast will be powered by the 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8 plant making 544 HP and 560 lb-ft, 760 Nm, of torque, which should also get amplified by the portal axles a bit. Mercedes' new behemoth should get unveiled this year, probably at the New York Auto Show in April, reaching dealerships later in the summer. If you can't wait until then, I made a rendering last year to give you guys a glimpse of how it might look like, minus the Hulk color, which I found to be a bit overkilling.